Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cypher. Fortnite Season 6 is here, and there's a lot of changes, new items, new weapons, and an entire new crafting system. I'm going to explain that in today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. We've got a lot of Season 6 content coming your way this week. As you can see, the entire center of the map and kind of stretched around has changed, and there's a bunch of vaults and unvaults. Like the tactical shotgun is gone, the charged shotgun is gone, the lever shotgun is gone. Right now we just have two different kinds of like primary shotguns. We got the pump shotgun, which is returned. We got the makeshift shotgun, which is basically an unupgraded, uncrafted version of a shotgun, and it can go either ways. It can go from makeshift shotgun to pump or primal. The crafting system is very interesting. It's going to add an entire new like layer to the game. So I got a makeshift bow and I got a makeshift rifle. So this makeshift rifle, when I go to crafting, if I get bones, you get from animals, farming bones that are on the ground. Metal you get from cars and metal objects, right? So if I get 4 pieces of metal, I can upgrade this makeshift AR to a blue AR. Or if I get 4 pieces of bone, I can go to a primal rifle. And that applies to the bows and the makeshift ARs and the shotguns. The shotguns, you can craft them into a pump, or the primal shotgun. The primal shotgun is more like a drum shotgun, but it's a lot more powerful than the drum, in my opinion. So that's like just introduction to crafting in Fortnite, but there's a lot more to it. For example, if you find a bow and you turn it into a mechanical bow, and then you get shockwaves, you can, if you get 2 shockwaves, you can turn that bow into a shockwave bow. You can also find firefly jars and turn a bow or a primal bow into a fire launching bow, or a bow that shoots arrows that have fire. The two, it's mechanical and primal. Those are the 2 main different stuff. This guy is doing a cool emote. These bows, by the way, do a decent amount of damage headshot. The bows, honestly, they're kind of hard to use, but I honestly think they're meant to be used for the upgrades. Right now, I have 2 shockwaves, by the way. So I can actually do what I need to do. Crafting, I don't have any metal. I need to take this to a mechanical bow. I need to make this a mechanical bow, because mechanical bow works with the shockwave. The primal bow works with other stuff. So I'm going to farm the metal on this car right here. And once I break this, I'm going to get this metal piece right there. That's 1 metal piece. Then I can start hitting this car. Eventually, it's going to drop a metal piece. I don't know if I can keep hitting it for more metal. There's a metal piece. There we go. So we've collected our metal pieces, right? Now we want to upgrade this makeshift bow into a mechanical bow. So it requires 4 metal. Upgrade. Takes a few seconds. You just do it. You can do it anywhere. Now we have a blue mechanical bow. Does more damage. Mechanical bow is going to do like higher damage, lower fire rate. Primal bow is going to be higher fire rate, lower damage. But now that we have this, we can go into crafting. We have 2 options here. If we find 6 nades, we can turn it into a mechanical explosive bow. But we have 2 shockwaves here. So this is another option. Turn it into a shockwave bow. So we're going to do that. Consume the 2 shockwaves. Now we have a shockwave bow. And this literally, you have to charge it all the way, by the way. So if you halfway charge it, it's not going to be a shockwave. Once it has that effect, then it's a shockwave. And as you can see, the shockwave is not as powerful as a normal shockwave. It's more keen to like an impulse shot. It's going to be a shockwave, and you have a lot of arrow shots, and you can replenish those arrow shots as well pretty easily. So this is a primal rifle. This is a makeshift rifle. The makeshift can become a blue primal or purple primal, or it can become a blue or purple AR. If I go to crafting here, it can become a purple primal if I find more wood. Or if I get more metal, I can turn it into a scar. These weapons, and honestly, even the makeshift guns, they're not that weak. The biggest drawback they have is that their ammo count is lower. So like the makeshift shotgun only has 2 shots. Hopefully that explains the crafting aspect of the game a little bit for you guys. I'm personally a fan of this. I think it's kind of interesting. Makeshift SMG. As you can see, it's only 25 bullets. Once you upgrade it, it's going to be like 30, 35. And of course, there's been map changes as well. There's a new orange forest that's like just covering the area. There's a bunch of animals. There's chickens, which you can use to glide or redeploy. You can also kill the chickens for meat and for bones. There's boars that also drop meat and bones. There's frogs that drop stink bombs. They like stink sacks. This is, by the way, this is the makeshift shotgun right here. I'm finding a pretty sweaty player. Going low. I'm going to get up. Dropped him down. Since this is a shockwave, by the way, I can use it like a traditional shockwave. But as you can see, everyone has all the mats in the world. It's really frustrating to fight against some of these guys. He's gonna drop me some metal. He had a primal. It's like a drum. The green one is pretty weak. I'm not even gonna carry that one. I'd rather keep this makeshift shotgun. If I collect one more piece of metal, I can upgrade this makeshift shotgun to a green pump, which is definitely what I want to do here. I think green pump will complete this quite nicely. I could also upgrade to a scar with my makeshift rifle, but I think making sure I have the proper shotgun first is going to be a little bit more important. Hopefully I get a piece of metal from it. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Green pump, 4 pieces of metal. Just like that. Dang. Some new items have come to Season 6, by the way. The new drum shotgun, of course. Primal SMG, Primal AR. There's also some new fish that's involved. You got the meat that the animals drop. Stinkfish, which you can throw or consume. I don't know why you would want to consume it, but if you throw it, it's going to be more like a stink bomb. I think you can use the stink to put it in a bow to make like a stink bow nade or stink launcher with a bow. A lot of different things you can do. There's also revolvers are back, which can be upgraded as well. All rarities of revolver have returned. This firefly jar you can use with a mechanical bow, or I think it's a primal bow, to turn it into a fire bow. So a lot of different options. There's also like new NPCs, and there's a new like mythic boots, like bouncer boots. I believe that NPC is at the center of the map at the spire. There's some crazy stuff. There's some crazy stuff going on this season. If you guys missed the season pass, I covered that on more SypherPK, the full season pass. Some smaller changes is like ammo counts have been nerfed. By the way, I want to show you the chicken real quick. You can just walk up to a chicken, pick it up, and then you'll float like this. And you won't take fall damage. Now, I don't want to keep doing that because someone will just beam me while I'm doing this. Ammo counts have been limited on some stuff. They reduced like sniper ammo to 50, SMG ammo to like 500. This is to prevent like spamming and stuff. It's still a pretty big cap, the amount of things you can carry. Oh yeah, you can only carry up to 4,000 or 5,000 gold now instead of 10,000. So they reduced the cap. It's one of the new POIs. This actually replaced tilted or salty towers. So oh, poor guy. You told me you had mats. You had a blue pump. Love it. What type of primal flame bow? Okay, I will take that. And he had max mats too. That's insane. Okay, so this is the primal flame bow, which means it sets things on fire. So if someone's in wood, it's really gonna do a lot of damage. From range, this thing is not gonna be accurate, by the way. I got redeployed. 31 white. I don't mind my own business. I'm worried about getting sniped, but I just remember there's no snipers. That guy has no mats. That guy's already cracked. We use a shockwave to get above them. Let me see if I can go up and then like reload it and then shoot him again. He's dropping down. He is weak. Could probably shockwave into his box and then pump him. GG. I had to time that last shot. He had a gold just like that. Our first win. Let me show you the umbrella for season 6 that you have to look forward to after your first win. Here it is, the foundational umbrella.